So you have My Hero Academia sequel for me? Yes, sir, I do, and I gotta tell you, this is gonna be epic. Oh, what is it? Well, pretty much I was in my cousin's garage last week betting on some chicken fights. That's illegal and cruel. And I thought, what if superheroes competed against each other in like a superhero Olympics? Oh, that sounds cool. You think like All Might versus Mount Lady or something? All the 15-year-old Hero Corps students are gonna fight it out in a ring, right? That seems kinda questionable. Well, it's meant to help with their training. Well, if it's for their training, then I suppose it could work as long as it's a strictly school thing. Broadcasts to the entire world and replaces the Olympics. Oh my gosh. And it's called the UA Sports Festival and everyone's super excited, right? And what about Deku? Oh, he's also super excited because All Might tells him that this is his chance to tell the world that he is here. I love doing that. He's gonna post a selfie and be like, I was here. No, I mean, there's a lot of agency scouts in the crowd and the heroes want to get internships with them. You see, sometimes I wonder why I pay you. You what? And then you go and pull something like that and I still wonder. What's your point? But I want a burrito. You know what? Okay, make the call. Hey, Mike's Fried Chicken, can I get a burrito, please? Whoa, 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 are you eating from the competition? They can't trace it back to me. I'm using your company account. We have those? Okay, good news. You got about 6 minutes before that burrito shows up. Wow me. Okay, so the first challenge is gonna be like a race, right? Okay. And everyone's gonna race, right? Okay, some more. And Deku's gonna win. How's he manage that? He's gonna jump on top of a landmine. I gotta write that one down. You don't want to do that. Hey Siri, set reminder to win race using landmine. Hey, can we please get back to this? Oh, sure thing. So up next is the cavalry battle, and Deku's gonna have the largest point bandana, so everyone's after him. And what does Deku do? Well, he's gonna help with this guy Tokoyami, who's got a quirk called Dark Shadow. Sounds very dark. Indeed, so Deku and his friends are gonna get the headband stolen immediately. Oh no, but Tokoyami gets just enough points to get them into the individual battles. Hey, I'm starting to like this guy. And so then Deku's gonna fight this guy Shinzo. Oh cool, what's he like? So if he talks to someone and they answer a question, he can like mind control them, right? Oh, is this another one of those that guy should be a villain, but we're trying to do something different here? Yes, sir. In fact, he's actually trying to transfer into the hero course. Well, what does Deku do? So the previous wielders of One For All snap him back to reality, right? Did you say the previous holders of One For All? Correct. That seems kind of big. Are you gonna explain any of that? Give me about 2 to 5 seasons. Yeah. So then we're gonna find out that this guy, Todoroki, has a dad who's the number 2 hero, and he created Todoroki to beat All Might. What are these guys' powers exactly? He can use fire and ice, but he kind of hates his dad, so he only uses his mother's ice. Interesting. And so then Bakugo's gonna fight Uraraka, right? Explodey guy versus Gravity Girl. Correct. So Bakugo's gonna win, right? Well, you see, Uraraka's gonna pull out an ultimate move, but Bakugo's gonna win, yeah. Called it. What are you doing over there? Deducting $10 from your paycheck for losing a bet. That wasn't a bet, though. I could make it 100. Moving on, and so Deku's gonna fight Todoroki, and he's gonna use his fire on Deku after all. This sounds like a stupid epic fight. Is Deku gonna win? No, actually, Deku's gonna lose, but it's like an honorable loss. Fair enough. So the final fight's gonna be Todoroki versus Bakugo, right? Okay. Bakugo's gonna win, but he's upset that Todoroki didn't use his fire against him. Well, why is that? Because Bakugo. That works. And so the Bakugo's gonna win the UA Sports Festival and get tied to a pole. That actually sounds super funny. That's the idea, sir. Well, I gotta say, that feels like a super good season. Good, but we're not done yet. What? So for this season and all future seasons, I was kind of thinking we could do 2 arcs, right? One really good and one slightly less good. Doesn't sound like the best idea, but what if it is? It really isn't. Alright, I didn't want it to do this, but Mike's Fried Chicken sent me a buyout offer. What did you just say? And I must say, it's very tempting. We'll double it. No. Triple. No. Half. Deal. Wait, what? So what happens in the second slightly less good arc? And then there's this guy, the hero killer Stain, right? Okay. And he kills heroes. Stabby, stabby villain. So Tenya's brother nearly got killed by Stain and he vows revenge. Hey, remind me, who was Tenya again? The Flash ripoff. Gotcha. And so eventually Tenya's gonna find Stain, right? Well, surely someone called the hero killer is gonna beat a 15-year-old kid. Yeah, it goes pretty much how you'd expect. Yeah. Meanwhile, Deku's learning how to use One For All like 5%, right? What was he doing before? Breaking his bones. Oh yeah, this sounds much better. And so Deku and Todoroki are gonna eventually find Tenya and Stain, right? Where'd Todoroki come from? Not important, so they realize that if Stain licks their blood, then they become paralyzed. Oh, ew! I know, right? What if someone had diseased blood? Stain's just a walking can of disease. Oh. I'm gonna make an executive decision here and say, shut up. Shutting right up. And so eventually they defeat Stain and hand him over to the authorities, right? Okay. But this unwittingly brings in a lot of fresh meat for the League of Villains. Oh, right, those guys are still around. What are they up to? Villainy things. Oh, super villainy. So then everyone's gonna have their final exams, right? Doesn't sound super exciting. Well, a hero course has to defeat their hero teachers. Oh, that suddenly sounds very exciting, actually. And so Deku and Bakugo have to work together to defeat All Might. And do they? Yeah, pretty easily, actually. Sounds about right. Then Shigeroki Tomo's gonna pay Deku a little visit in the mall. Why'd he do that? Because Shigaraki, I guess. That works. And then everyone's gonna head off to a training camp for season 3. Are you done? Yes, sir. Like, really? For sure? 100% done. Do you not want me to be done? Nope, we're done. I'm calling. What I just said. Look, I think the show's still got tremendous potential. There's just one thing missing. What's that? They need trading card statistics. What? Hey guys, Anime Pitch Meeting here. Hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, then leave a like and a subscribe down below. You can also click over here for much more videos of the same topic. Anyway, see you in the next one.